Hello everyone, in this video we'll be continuing doing our UI. So first of all, you can start by getting a font, okay, from you can get from Google Font. Then in this practice we'll be using this Roboto font. So in order for you to download this, I'm going to select the font first, select this style. Then at the top here you can see you can download all. Once you downloaded all, okay, you can unzip the folder and you will receive some of this font. So I'm going to use the Roboto medium, and the first thing I will do is I'm going to make a font folder. Okay. Then from here I'm going to drag this into the font folder. So now I have the font already inside here. The next part that we are going to do is we're going to add this UI. Okay, you can add a canvas first. Okay, so with a canvas we can overlay on top of in the screen. So then you can zoom out, you can see this. This is my this is my canvas. Okay, so how it look like is like this. Okay, next I will add a score by adding a text. Okay, so there's a text field here. Okay, so you can see it's actually opposite, so I'm going to shift to the other side. Okay, so you can see my text is here. Next, this text, I'm going to name it. I'm going to name this called text score. Okay, so I know that this is a text and it's for score, and it will be something like this: score colon. Okay, the font I will choose using the Roboto font that I have. Okay, and the font size will be something like 50. And because of that, the size needs to be bigger. So I'm going to double click this, and I'll need to set this, the width, to be higher, 600, okay, by 100. So you can see. And to help my pivot point, I'm going to put it at the top left corner. Okay, so left and top, so it's here, and I will have to put it there. So 0 0. Okay, the pivot point is currently here, and I will shift it down. The reason why I'm doing this is because when your screen is different size, the score is supposed to be always on the top left corner. So by setting the pivot point, it will be always at the top lah. Then have this. I'm going to change the font color. Let's change it to somewhat yellow color, lighter yellow. Okay. Then with that text, we can also add in some component. No, this is effects. I'm going to add a shadow. Let's set shadow. Okay, by adding a shadow, so the distance will be 5 followed by 5 minus 5 because it's downwards, so minus 5, and let's maybe 6 pixel down. Okay, I think 5 still looks better. Let's set to 5 then. Okay, let's see. When we play, we should see a score at the top left corner. Okay, there is a score. Let's see, I'm gonna move it a little bit to the right side here. And if I were to see, when I change the aspect ratio to maybe 16.9, or even, you see the score is always at the top left corner. Okay. So this is just nice. So let's set it to 1920. Okay. Okay. Then we probably have to set the font size to slightly bigger, maybe 60 or 70. Yeah. And let's shift it a little bit more. Okay, so with this score, we are going to do a few more things. First of all, we need to create a script. Okay, so make sure you have a game controller that is placed on it's a game object that is, we're going to add a lot of components inside. Here we're going to add a new script. Okay, a new script. We call it scoring system. Okay, so new script, scoring system, create and add. So now with this scoring system at the very start, so let's go inside here. Okay, so the scoring system will have a variable, private variable that is integer. It is a score. Okay, and this score will starts off with 0, so every time it starts, score will set to 0. Okay. Then there's this public function, okay, that returns nothing, so every time we can change the score. Okay, then it will be an integer that comes in that how much we need to change. Can be positive, negative, so depend we want to increase the score or minus the score. So score will then plus equal to this change, followed by displaying it. So this one would need me to get the game object. So I'm going to look for game object. Okay, the score text, okay, equals to game object dot find. I'm going to find the text score. Okay, then at the very start we will display score. We need to have a private variable, private function. Okay, this private function display score. Okay. Then we're going to get this score to display dot get. So this score, I can't just put it this way. I will need to set it as a private one. Because I need to use it in the entire class. So get score, get component, text. So to have the text, I need to using Unity Unity engine dot UI then text. Okay, then open close. Okay, so the text I think I can get it at the very start. Okay, so I think I'll just do this. What I will do is get the, I think this way is easier. Okay, so instead of getting a game object, I will store the text object directly. Okay, after I find the text score, I'll get the component, get the text, then I store it in. It'll be easier. Then the next part, I'll take this score. Okay, every time you update, okay, then plus the I score. Okay, so what it does is it will join the two string. Okay, so with this, I will, every time it changes the score or display the score, we will display the score, and every time I change the score, we will set this. So at the start, the score is 0, and then you display it. So let's test it out. When we play, it should display a score, right? Score 0, very good. So the next part that we're going to do is that we are going to let the enemy select it. Okay, so how to let the enemy find it? The enemy will need to find this. At the very start, you will need to store this. Okay, game scoring system, object scoring. Okay, starting, you will have this, and then equals to game object dot find. We will find the game controller, and dot get component scoring system. Okay, then with this we have the scoring system at the very start. So every time it got hit by bullet, okay, we will add a score, increase change score by 1. Okay, let's see, or even we can have a let's change by 1 score first. Let's see. Shoot, bomb. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we got a very simple scoring that display on the screen, and it allow us to keep track, and our enemies can update the scoring when it got hit. So that's about it. Let's save this, and that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we're adding more things and complete this project. Okay, thank you, see you.